You might be asking yourself, what happened to the OnePlus 4? Worry not, you didn't take a nag and wave up in 2018. The unlocked OnePlus 5 $479, 64GB 6GB RAM is the successor to the OnePlus 3T. OnePlus is a Chinese company, and the number 4 is considered unlucky in China, so it is often skipped. You still get many of the same benefits with the OnePlus 5 as you do with other OnePlus phones, including a powerful processor, loads of RAM, solid camera performance, and excellent battery life. The right side of the phone holds dual SIM card slots and a power button that launches the camera app when you press it twice. The bottom has a 3.5mm headphone jack, the USB-C charging port, and a modestly loud bottom-firing mono speaker. The left side has a useful alert slider to switch between ring, silent, and do not disturb modes. The fingerprint scanner is below the display. It doubles as a capacitive home button, and is flanked by back and recent buttons. Each button is programmable, with alternate functions available to launch a voice assistant, enable split screen mode, or open the notification center. The display is a 5.5-inch 1920 by 1080 AMOLED panel coated in a protective layer of Gorilla Glass 5 that curves to meet the edges. This is the same resolution as the previous model, which is a bit disappointing considering the $400 Axon 7 has a Quad HD panel. Still, it's sharp for the size, with 401 pixels packed into a very inch, the same as the iPhone 7 Plus. It just isn't quite as crisp as the Axon 7 538 ppi or the Galaxy S8 570 ppi. As with every OnePlus phone, the 5 only works on GSM carriers like AT&T and T-Mobile. Its Snapdragon 835 processor, the OnePlus 5 comes with an X16 modem, but it's capped at Cat12 LTE down 600 Mbps and Cat13 LTE up 150 Mbps. That said, network connectivity is only going to be as good as your carrier. In heavily congested Midtown Manhattan, I got crawling single-digit download speeds on AT&T, which was in line with the Galaxy S8 I was testing at the same time. As mentioned, the OnePlus 5 is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 processor, the same chipset in all current top-tier flagships. It's clocked at 2.45 GHz, supports UFS 2.1 flash storage, and comes with either 6GB or 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM. The 8GB model, with 128GB of storage, costs $539. Simply put, it's one of the fastest Android phones we've ever tested. Battery life is excellent. The phone clocked 9 hours, 15 minutes when we streamed full-screen video over LTE at maximum screen brightness. That's not quite as long as the OnePlus 3T, which lasted over 10 hours, but it's understandable because battery capacity has been reduced by 100 mAh to 300 mAh to accommodate the smaller form factor. The OnePlus 5 is still one of the longest-lasting phones we've tested this year. The 20MP telephoto camera maintains a high level of clarity when you zoom in. In the images below, you can see that shots from both lenses are equally sharp, sidestepping image deformation you deal with by utilizing the digital zoom feature on a single lens phone. The OnePlus 5 can record 4K video at 30 fps and 1080p at 60 fps. The front-facing 16-megapixel camera delivers their excellent image and video quality. Autofocus and auto exposure are both fast and responsive and pictures are crisp. The OnePlus 5 comes running Android 7.1.1 Nougat, the same VRSIOM you get on the Google Pixel XL. It has Oxygenos on top, the lightweight skin with a design that keeps the clean appearance of chic Android, but adds some extra features.